But for real though, once upon a time, this floor was filled with inflatables. We saw Lee and Piro leave us last week. Shout out, girls. Thanks for joining us. That means our 4 contestants today are getting closer to the 200,000 Rand in rewards. That's 100,000 in cash, a non-recoupable distribution deal from Soul Distro that gives you 100,000. The 50,000 from that 100,000 is used for a music video. The other 50,000 is for a digital campaign. With that being said, strap up on your seats. Keep your eyes on the screen. Our contestants are out for blood. They're gonna show you that they viral ready.
Let's play the game. The truth today is challenging. Yeah, I get viral ready. Yeah, I get viral ready. You win or lose, beyond the rules. You rise to fall, we not takes all. Yeah, I get viral ready. Yeah, I get viral ready.
Congratulations on making it to the top 4.
Shout out.
Last week we saw 2 leavers, you know. How's been the vibes inside the house?
It's been quiet. The loud ones are gone.
Yeah. With 4 people being in the house, it feels a lot more like, yeah, guys, you need to be ready, A-game.
Today's challenge is closer to what this show is about. It's closer to what you guys already do and what we found you doing. We want you guys to create a content piece, what a new year looks like. So the idea, whether you do it in song, whether you do it in drip, whether you do it in music, whether you do it in dance, we want you guys to create a content piece that basically says, this is the new year. So go back to what you really do and what you organically do. We feel that we've spent enough time with you guys to kind of connect with some of the things that you organic. We're watching you guys behind the scenes and we see how some of the things that you randomly do. So even the challenge and how we've created it in a way that like it actually allows you to be yourself.
I know for me, there's no tension, but there's obviously that sort of eagerness to see who actually thinks they're gonna win and who actually will win.
We have to literally be judged on, does this content piece say New Year? A. Is this content piece a piece that I would like? Is this content piece a piece that I would share? But today, it's about content creation. It's about being viral. Let's create a content piece that will be viral that says Happy New Year.
For 2024.
And more.
Oh, I see what you did there. I see, yeah.
Wow.
I was given the brief. I was like, okay, maybe I could really like shine.
I think for this one, definitely Michaela and also Alo. Yeah, I think those 2 are my biggest competitors because they are content creators.
Be yourself. Don't want to be anybody else. If there's anything that you can make money out of, it's being yourself. Because the moment you create something that you're not, you're always going to have to follow it.
All right, let's go show you what we have. Voila. So what we have, guys, is boxes. These boxes are linked to your personality. The personality that we've kind of known over the past few weeks since you've been here. Randomly, we know some people randomly dance, you know some people randomly sing, some people are always just pretty, I don't know whether they came with their own makeup people here, and Alo, you like this because you're always on your phone, you're always editing. So like even your whole structure now is like, so we kind of got you things that like are linked to your general behavior. You can go ahead and open your boxes. Tell us what's in your box.
Cool. Oh. A JBL speaker.
I don't know if you're aware of it, right? Organically, you're always like,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So we're like, let's just get her a speaker. That's your speaker, you connect to that, and you do whatever you do with that. I don't know what you're gonna create, but it's Happy New Year content, it's 2024.
Today's challenge, super easy. Because it's something I do on a regular. I make content.
Je m'appelle.
It's my first time doing an unboxing.
Oh, too many more.
Oh, sheesh. Got a vinyl.
No, you gotta read the message like at the top, James, right?
Studio time, give summer a melody. Sheesh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we literally gonna give you some time with Sipa in studio.
Oh, sheesh.
You're gonna do, because you said that you bomb with the melody.
I'm too much.
So, exactly.
I'm too much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we figure that like maybe your New Year's piece of content should be something around a melody. I know song, you know what I mean?
I'm waiting for the plaque as well, you know.
Oh.
I think it's going to be easy. I'm just wondering what the other contestants are going to come up with. I already have ideas flowing.
I'm sure you're wondering that, what did they get me? You're literally like that, what did they get me?
Like, I wonder.
Go ahead.
Mazondi.
Nondabuka kashi. Babataka mancenze Yeah. Okay.
So,
All right.
Oh man. What? Yes, Nazmina, Nina. Yeah. Nazuba Nazmina. No, hold up. Wait a minute. I got the best box. Yeah. That box made me happy.
Oh, you got car keys. Okay. That's on another
please
end.
read your box there, see what it says at the top.
Make it drip.
So we're looking at you as lifestyle, right? Lifestyle, so we're thinking that maybe your New Year's piece of content should be something fashionable.
Drip it.
So, you've got the vehicle, you can create content with the journey, whatever the case be, it's on you.
I'm really excited. My mind is working, thinking 1,000 thoughts at once, trying to see, okay, how am I gonna go about this? What am I gonna do?
All right, let's go, Ado. You were like, what's in my box?
Hey, I'm wondering. Hey.
Now, we got you a phone, right? You see, you do a lot of content with your homies. And you're the only person in the whole season who's gonna be able to call a friend or friends to create content. You'll use your MTN Pulse data bundles and reach out to them to create a lot of dance content with your friends. So we said, why don't you call a friend, and also, you seem like a shy person and you're comfortable around people that you know. So we're like, maybe let's give you that comfort.
I was a bit happy. I felt a bit of comfort with the challenge. I feel like I would be able to tap into my space.
The first thing I want to inform you guys is that there are no gatekeepers on the internet.
There's a bit too many people here. Okay.
What the hell? Still.
At this point, the energy is coming from the energy drinks.
Let's play the game. The truth today is challenging. I get viral ready. I get viral ready. You fire ahead. Let's play the game. The truth today is challenging. I get viral ready. I get viral ready.
So before you start your tasks, I got a special guest that's going to give you some tips on how to navigate the content creation space. And he's done an incredible job with that in multiple ways. Put your hands together for the one and only Robot Boy. The multi-talented.
Yo, what's going on, guys? How you guys doing? You guys excited to be out here?
Yeah.
Shout out, congratulations on making it thus far. And yeah, are you ready for the masterclass?
Yes, sir.
Basically, I think you guys already understand how social media works, right? The first thing I want to inform you guys is that there are no gatekeepers on the internet. Right? So whatever you put out, the universe can decide whether to love it or not because you've put it out. So the thing is, are you putting it out? The thing is, are you intentional about putting it out? And what are you trying to achieve by putting it out, right? Another thing is when you put stuff out as a career-driven person. When the career ends, you end. But when you put something out as a brand, you can keep your brand even if you've changed careers. Simple example, there's footballers that are no longer playing football, but we know them as brands now. You get what I'm saying? So what we were introduced to you by can end, but you can continue. That's what happens when you build a brand. And when you build a career, it's only limited to that specific career, right? So social media is a platform that has different types of algorithms, different types of systems, different types of things of how they work in terms of captions or whatever. We all know that Instagram is usually visuals, right? Twitter is usually the text. TikTok is the videos. And then YouTube is long-form videos that are shot horizontally, right? So this is information that you obviously have to figure out if you don't already know, but understand the platform and understand what works for the platform. Like a 10-minute video on YouTube will do amazing things. A 10-minute video on TikTok won't do so much. A 5-second video on YouTube is useless, but a 5-second video on TikTok can take you to the top, right? My most watched video on TikTok is 11.7 million, and it's 11 seconds. Right? Wow. Ironically. And there's a video on Facebook also that's hit 35 million of me just not saying anything, but reacting to a specific moment happening on Facebook. Now, just to give you context, the video on Facebook is me at a slide in Sun City, right? The slide covers you and you drop immediately. So it's scary, right? When you watch it. So the video starts with whoever's before me and I'm next to it reacting to what's happening. The minute the person drops, I react because that's what the person watching would do. But it's my turn. So that when I get in, I'm also acting as scared as, because everybody's not thinking he's scared, but he's next, is he gonna go in? Yeah. And then I went in, right? Yeah. And as I went in, people reacted to that video and it made that many views, right? Today, as I speak, after here, I'm going to Sun City, right? So Sun City, since then, has been working with me because I've built a brand. Do you understand how a random video, but executed well with timing and understanding, with views and revenue, can make you be able to give value and get value back in terms of brands and working with things, right? Because there's talented people out there, but hard work beats talent when talent isn't good enough. So always make sure that what you put out, you're confident with too, because before people can believe in you, you need to believe in yourself. And if it's a God-given talent, it has to be on a God level. Thank you, bro. And thank you, guys.
Thank
Yeah?
you.
Trust.
Thanks. Thanks for coming through.
Yo, I think I definitely stand a good chance of winning. I don't believe I can finally confidently say this though, because in the beginning of the competition, I was like, ish, we'll see.
So with today's challenge, every other contestant had people, in their content, as, ambience.
Sure, boy. Say, boy, I'm gonna need you right now. Skipper, what are you doing, boy? Say, yeah, boy, I need you right now, boy. Say, boy. Say, no, you mean a boy's request. You mean as a request? Just be on a standby.
I chose to do it with by myself, with Godzilla, because that's practically what we'll be doing every day.
What the hell? Still.
I can't.
Still. Let's give you a challenge. What's happening here? I'm having a problem downstairs, actually.
What?
Like, things are happening and things are not happening because people are not working.
Okay.
But it seems like everybody that's supposed to be working is in this room. I don't know how you think we're gonna finish this show. What's happening here?
I first did a loud call. I was like, who's available for my content? I think maybe 2 people were like, okay, sure, we can do it. Not enough people for the vision I had. I'm making the things happen here. We're moving. So I'm shooting content and it's going to be fun. Everyone's doing their job. At this point, the energy is coming from the energy drinks. I cannot survive on 4 hours of sleep, so I need to find something to keep me going. Director, medic, arts, makeup, wara. But they're all having fun while they're doing it.
Okay.
Do I have to explain the vision now? Or can I explain when we're done?
It's up to you.
Okay, cool.
You don't need anything from me, that's all.
No, I do.
Okay,
I need you to be part of my challenge. I need you to be the boring guy.
that's easy.
Yeah. You just gonna sit here, right here. Look dead in their eyes. Looking that way. That's your position the whole day. When it comes to moving, I'm the kind of human being who needs to move to stay happy. So whether it be dancing, whether it's a young jog, whether it is literally just tapping my feet or whatever, moving keeps me sane. That's going to be your position. Don't move eyes. You're not allowed to look around.
This show is going to the dogs. Nobody's working. Everybody's in this one small bed.
It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense.
Okay.
Dead in the eyes, looking straight. Everybody else now, nah? Director? Oh, well, everyone. So you're going to choose a move and you repeat that move until I say choose a different move, repeat that move. Okay? So if your move is this, you're gonna keep doing this. Nah?
Okay.
Then if I say switch up, then you're gonna do a different move and you keep doing that move. Okay? But make sure that it's including your prop. Do you have your phone with you? Cool. You on the phone all the time. Whatever it is, you're on the phone all the time. Makeup, me and you, we're collaborating.
All right, let me know when.
Please start the music. Yeah, you can go to the middle. Yeah. Out on your side. Okay, this is as long as it's gonna get. So please, high energy. On your marks, choose your move. 1, 2, 3. This is my speaker. Next move. Okay, what's your next move? Take your next prop. Take your next prop. Take your next prop. Our lies. I got the director in my content, dog. And he's doing the most on that bed. Everyone, let's bother Sia.
Okay.
Everyone, bother him. I don't know, but like, yeah, you're not allowed to move. Are you Max? Okay. Get set. Everybody, bother him. Hold. The pushing Slikour off the bed thing, I didn't see it coming. It just happened anyway, and I love the fact that it happened because I was like, I'm throwing this in.
The pressure's on, the nerves are on, my shoulders are a bit heavy right now. Initially I thought it would be quite easy.
I guess I'm never enough. I'm never enough. I guess I'm never enough. I'm never enough. I guess I'm never enough for y'all. Enough. I guess I'm never enough. I'm never enough. I guess I'm never enough for y'all. See it?
I mean, it's only 2024. Really, you feeling like you're not enough. What was your New Year's resolution?
We actually can retake that. I messed up the word. It's supposed to be I'm always enough.
It's okay, man. I'm just trying to find out. Like, it's like, I'm telling you, everybody is using the team.
Yeah?
The crew.
Sure.
It's a bit of a problem. There's no real work happening today.
I didn't want to be overly confident where it becomes arrogance, because obviously once you get too comfortable or complacent, you then lose the plot.
What's your plan? What are you saying?
So my plan is obviously to create something not too long, not too short. Obviously, people have a short attention span as of lately, so 15 to 20 seconds should be good enough. The goal is to let everybody know that obviously catchy phrase MTN is everywhere you go. But on my end, if I were to do an ad for MTN, I'll